For me, the second day of the St Helens ABT event started really slow. It took over 2 hours to catch my first fish, but once those fish streamed up on the flats, onto the shallow, sandy margins, the deep diving crankbaits grubbed into the sand was the business. The day before it was jerkbaits and crankbaits, but today was all about the crank. I fished it on a regular taper Daiwa in-feet rod, 3 pound, straight through fluorocarbon, tied straight to the lure.
There's something. See, I said we were due to get our first one. Yeah, that's right. Well, we'll just see if he... I'll get him. He's that little... He's not a giant. The trouble is in this clear, shallow water, they see the boat as a snag. He's probably at your side now. It's like when you're in the barra tour and the barra's out the other side of the boat jumping. You can't do anything about it. Number one. I'll take a bag of those today. You go, you catch it. You caught it all right? I know. That's where he is, you mean? So you got to throw away from the racks. Got to throw away from the racks. Here's keeper, just a little one. Yep. Two. Slowly putting them together. He's 100% a third of the size of the ones they're catching out the front. The yellow spots on him, like the one I caught at the cove yesterday.
Now the bite might have started slow, but as that tide peaked around the grassy edges and those sandy margins, the fish bit more and more.
There he is. Look at how shallow he is. He's leaving a bow wave as he's swimming off. That's right. Get maybe lunch. Look how shallow that water is he came out of. Feels all right, this one. As usual, they got one hook in the mouth and one in the chin. Yeah, he's not as good, he's just coming in sideways. Not even a 30, but illegal. When you haven't got a limit of 5, they're all good. Number 3. Go close to 30 actually. That was in a foot of water when he took off. Yep. When he took off, you could just see the bow wave. Oh, there you go. Big brim just took off under the boat. Yeah. From out this way. Jesus, they look like brim. See another spooker. Just seeing all these fish plating in here. I'd say that's a bream.
the motor on.
See, they're not mullet, eh? Or at least there's a bream with the mullet. I don't think he's that big. Or no, it might be a mullet. Look at him. Look at how he's fighting. It's a mullet. Oh no, it's a bream. It's a ludrick. That's what it's going to be. I caught 2 of them on practice day. Big friggin' ludrick. It is too. Look at him. Big angry ludrick. This is called disappointment.
Now, traditionally, we all expect black bream to like a stop-start or a jerky or a pausey retrieve, but these bream at St Helens like the yellowfin retrieve, which was just grubbing that lure into the bottom on a straight, slow roll, and they'd follow the sand trail up and just pick it up.
Looks like a bream, that one. And a little one. Little cranky one. Jeez, he might just be illegal. Because 26 to the tip is actually pretty small. Number 4. There's one. She says shallow. Oh, look at the boil. Come on, be a decent one. Yeah, I'll be hooked sideways again. He hasn't got the big head shakes that you get when they've got it in their pie hole. He's all right. He'll be 30. He's not one of the ones you need to take the lead.
Is you got extension lead on this net?
Nah, that's it. I can net it, mate, if you like. It's good. It's all good. He's just doing the rounds here. Thanks, mate.
That's a nice one.
He's probably the biggest today, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's a 30-something.
He's a cracker.
Cracker in a foot of water. Be a 33 or something like that. Thanks for the net shot, Coops.
All right. I can put straight through on this.
No. Then you got your braid and you got your straight through. Here you go. Grab that one, and there's a reel just there.
So my non-boater is Greg Cooper from WA, great bream angler, but he's only got one rod on this trip, and it's a heavy rod with braid and some heavier leader on it. So we dig out one of the 3 pound straight through rods and reels, get him on board, because at the moment he's 5 zip down, and it doesn't take him long to get his full limit.
This one's moving fast, this one. I think mine's a good one. That's all right, we'll see who comes to the net first. It's fast moving. Taking me into. So double hookups now. Oh, sorry, he's going this way. Where is he? That's right.
No.
Just don't want them to go around each other.
Well, we could. On the other foot away.
Let's put one power pole down. Anyway, get his head up. That's an upgrader. There you go. Yep. Just trying to drop him on your jumper, that's all. And that's your jumper. There's a decent double hookup.
How was that?
All right. Jump down in the cockpit, because I don't have to upgrade in here while you're mucking around with him. And if you put him down in here, he'll never escape. If you think you're getting bites, it's a herring. I reckon I saw one come off that bank and had a look at it there, though. See if we can catch him. That's him. Yep. I reckon he hit me last time. I don't think he's very big. Oh no, he's an upgrader. It's like fishing in an aquarium in here. No, I'll net him, Coops. Yeah. Oh, there goes another one. He just spooked another one off the flat there. Another 30. Throw out that little 27 tip or whatever was in there. See, I told you we'd get him up here. Just had to be patient until the water came up. Bit of a bow wave there. That's him. Saw him bow waving across the shallow water. To drop now the water level. Oh, big bream in front of us. Big school of bream in front of us. I've got one on here, but there's another big. Come out front, Creeps.
What do you want me to do?
Well, catch one of these ones in front of us. There's about 15 big ones. Just half a cast in front. See them rolling there? Look them rolling. They could be Ludric. Pretty sure it's not an upgrader. Yeah.
Any particular fluorocarbon or just
It's the Daiwa 3 pound in the pink box. I used to use Yamatoya lots, and I'm sort of weaning myself across the Daiwa. It's going all right. That feels better. Come on, be a biggin. I just want to feel the head shakes. If you haven't got head shakes, he's hooked in the side. Yeah, yeah, you want them just sitting there shaking their melon. Side of the head, not a giant. Yeah, I'll net it, yep. I think it's got to be 31 to be a... It's not going to be a 31, that's for sure. Now, how do I net it? Just hook the lure out of its mouth. I don't think he's going to be big enough. It's going to be 31 and a half or something. The upgrade, and he's only at 29 and a half. Mm-hmm. I've got a head shake on this one at least. Nah, keep fishing for a while. Nah, I don't think he's that good. Just hooked in the he was hooked in the mouth at the start, and now he's got that second hook in the side of his face, like they all do. Not an upgrade. They look like a yellowfin, but they get that black on their tail when they're on the sand, that black line. It's got to be 31.5 to be an upgrade. Well, maybe it is. It could be actually. Could be an upgrader. Could be. Got a big head on him. Big, ugly head. Nah. I'll weigh him when I get back to the weigh-in. Oh, lots more digs here still. And a stingray. Oh, that came at me, that one. I'm sure there's times I eat them. It's just never been the times I've been here. There's one of them, mates. Doesn't feel very big. I'm batting for one that isn't a... I'm looking at him and he's not very big. Double. No, mine's hooked in the guts. Is yours big, Coops?
Oh, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, you can't tell till they're in the net. Come here, mate. Just get this. You ready in a minute? Yeah, I got it. Oh, what do you want that, Coops? Wait up.
So what started off as 2 hours of nothing turned into the last 3 hours of catching around 30 fish between myself and Greg Cooper, the non-boater. All on that same technique, throwing the deep diving crankbaits and bouncing them into the sand and following that bite as it fell off the flats as the tide dropped.
Yeah. Thrash around the surface a bit. Thrashing around on the top a bit. Come on, be a big one. Yeah, he's a long way away though. Keep fishing. Oh, there's a big snag out there. It's a big rock out there. It's going to go around it. Might have to go down around it. It's coming back the other way, luckily. There's a big oyster bommy out there. Nobody wants him to get in there. They get that sort of dark colour when they get bigger. He's all right. I'll see how he actually got the crankbait all the way chonked in his mouth. It's all right, come around again.
Get the hook on the wrong side.
Oh, Jesus, Coops. Thanks, mate. Oh, he might upgrade some of it, eh? Nice. Look at the yellow spots on them. That's an upgrader. One little hook in the corner of his... He had that whole thing chocked in his mouth at the start, which is why he didn't run fast. There's a fish shaking his head. Got a good head shake on him. He's running like a proper one. Yeah, the water's just a little bit less clear here. So this is the outfit I'm trying this on, to Daiwa in feet 752 LFS, light fast spin. It's not a giant. It might be bigger than 32, which is I think my smallest in there. That's all right, mate. Do what you got to do. Not as big as that last one. It might be an upgrade. Thanks, mate. Maybe. Yellow spots again. Yellow spots are in business. Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. Yeah, no, he's all right. He's all right. Yeah, he's coming up to the rock pile. Oh, oh, he's going to the rock pile. Oh, 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 oh. He got him out. He's one up. He's. Wait. Yeah, so it's free. Now he's back under the boat this side.
We're right.
Yeah.
We're right. This is it. You got yourself camera?
Eh?
Oh, hillbilly.
Okay. Oh, it might be an upgrade. Never know. Jesus, Coops, he pulled that 2 centimetres short of that oyster pile. Oh, I had it under control since day one, he said.
So the lessons learnt today was don't crank with braid and leader on the flats. It wasn't working for Coops. As soon as he switched to that 3 pound straight through, started getting the bites, started catching the fish. And don't think you have to start the crankbait for black bream. These guys liked it just grubbing slowly into the bottom. It would kick up the sand, but you had to do it in areas where there was no weed on the bottom where it would pick up. Now, those areas were the shallowest parts of the system, and that's where the fish would go on the top of the tide. So probably why we didn't catch too many early, but later on, that's when they started biting, and it turned a slow day into a great day.
I don't think he's that big. He's just cranky. Nah, not an upgrade. We got the other one, fella. But he was angry. Super angry. Because he got hooked in the mouth. Not in the side of the face like they normally get hooked. Mm-hmm. Grub it on the bottom and they're picking it up. Him spinning. Nah, look at him. He's spinning in like a plane out of control. So I have to trim the back motor up, Coops. We're just sitting on the back motor there at the moment. Not big enough. Good problem to have. Too many undersized fish. But they're legals.
So if you want to check out the results for this comp and all of ABT's comps, you can visit our website on www.abt.org.au.